Hello.
So we're gonna do a quick video today and we just don't have time for editing. So we're gonna go ahead and just do it live and then it'll be here for whoever wants to see it or reference it later. It makes really great homeschool footage so that little people can remember all that they learn. And today's a school day and it's April 1st. What's April 1st mean?
April Fools.
It's April Fool's. That means the whole video is a joke.
No!
This
But it's also
video is not real.
it's also spring and it's time to work
It's time to work where?
in the garden.
And then jardín. So lovely enough, we got a lot of rain recently, so the ground is super moist and we have really beautiful coverage. So the sun is not shining really bright in our faces and it makes a really great day to be in the dirt, and there's so many things to do in the dirt. So maybe we could turn the camera around. Let's see. All right, and let's just look right here. We'll start here. Right here in this corner, we have corn coming up. We have corn here, we have corn here, we have corn here. This is also a bean because they typically grow really good in groups. So we put a couple of them. They may all have come up, they may not. This looks like a friend, not
These are
sure.
wildflowers.
Yeah, we don't want the wildflowers to stick around. It looks like those are the only corns that came up over here. We put them all the way across, but it looks like only a couple of them actually came up, which is fine. This wasn't typically a gardening area, but it is now because, cilantro and everything else wants to grow. So we might as well see what vegetables we'll take since the dirt underneath is pretty beautiful. Over here, well, actually, we can start here too. We have some squash that's coming in. It's a really pretty flower.
Isn't this mint over here?
Lemon balm.
Oh no. I've never heard of lemon.
Yeah, and then that was supposed to be cauliflower. I don't know how well she's doing. And then over there is some spinach.
This one?
No,
Oh, wait,
over
no.
here, the big leaves, that's spinach. And then unfortunately during the storm, it looks like the collards wanted to bolt.
But they have some really pretty big giant leaves that we can make greens out of.
Yeah, and I think we should.
Yeah, maybe I can help Daddy with that tonight or something.
Yeah, we've got some lettuce.
They're huge.
There's some lettuce coming up there, and if we come around, look at those collards bolted.
Oh wow, we got lettuce stuff?
Yeah, and a bunch over here, look.
Oh wow, we're never able to get lettuce stuff.
Yeah, so now that and actually I tried a couple in here too. I actually put the lettuce in a couple of different places to see where she would work better.
There's some.
Yeah.
Looks like it's growing.
Yeah, it's growing. So we got to separate this.
Yeah, and then this is the big bush of sorrel.
Yeah,
it's actually two plants.
She's beautiful, and then she died, right?
Yeah.
She's been super hardy. Where over the course of the winter, at times she's just like.
And then she's like, no, don't get rid of me. I'll grow back for you, Mommy.
Right. And then she does. And then it's so citrusy. Like, she's got these really gorgeous, yummy, citrusy leaves. So we've had both of these for a couple of years now. And they just do really well. The collards, too, they're in another season. The yarrow root, the strawberries have been coming in. They're pretty delicious. And then over here, we just have a couple of new plants as well. Let's see, who came in? Did we label this?
Yeah.
All right, so this is the cucumber pickles. These have to go in. How many did we get? We've got 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 4 of them came up. This is great news because these particular cucumbers are gherkins. So they're really great for pickling. And you want those really yummy pickles.
Looks like this kale flowered. Look at how big it grew up. The kale.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at her. She's another one of those that oh no, this is arugula, babe.
Yep, for sure.
This is arugula. She went in just because some of these plants have been here for years. And, we keep clipping them back, and then they do okay coming back. And sometimes they get away and they grow during a rain and I can't stop them.
I'm making a smoothie.
That sounds like
yummy kale.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We got some chives in here and some more chives.
Oh yeah.
Lots and lots of
I planted four little things of chives. Like they were just this little strip, and then they grew up to be like 10.
Yeah. Here we've got some calendula, the pot marigold. So this isn't the one that has a ton of resin in it. So it won't be super medicinal. But if we look over here, this is our resin calendula. It means she gets super sticky and she's super medicinal and super healing. We've got a couple of great ones. So I can't wait to get these into one of these beds that have a lot of space. We also have a couple around different parts of the house we're going to go explore.
This one is the wheatgrass.
This is the wheatgrass, and she's just great for juicing and putting in our smoothies, all that stuff. So, and then anybody who doesn't fit here, they go live somewhere else.
These plants. These other ones that and the strawberry thing.
Oh, we'll check those out in a little bit because right now we've got to go this way into the other garden. So this is where the mint is. And the other cilantro forest is like little cilantro land, but this one we just got actually. So she's in a pot. I'm hoping to leave her in the pot. And anything that doesn't fit here goes down to the ranch. But we've got some blueberry mint down there. She's really beautiful. And now my hand smells so good. You want to smell that?
Oh, I like just from here, I can smell all the mint. It's so good.
Yeah, it's very, very potent and delicious. So again, this is stuff that's been growing through the seasons, and then there's new ones, and then we try to bring down to the ranch what we can.
And then this is that
Yeah, so those are more. This is where I wanted the gherkins to go, the pickles, because I want them to come up here and then they can spread all across this fence. So they were also the ones that were root sensitive and they wanted to be in somewhere where you don't have to mess with their roots too much. So I tried both. One of them's over there and they seem to have grown just fine in the plastic container. And then some of them are down here in the carton, in the egg, and they grow. I'm not going to take them out. I'm just going to put the whole thing into the ground. And we're going to see.
Because then the carton is biodegradable, so it can break down inside of the ground.
Exactly. That's exactly correct.
Flowering.
You're such a good homeschooler. You want to introduce this bed? I was going to bring the thyme and the eucalyptus into the picture, but you came over here. So what do we got, Blue?
So over here, it's the original. She's always flowering. No, not always, but she's flowering. And she's probably gonna grow a lot bigger. I bet eventually she's gonna take up the bed. I think she's gonna take up the entire bed eventually.
She is. So I've taken some of her and I've put it in that pot over there where the fig tree and the apple trees are gonna go. Yeah. And I've put some of her over there in her own pot to see how she does in different areas. But
yeah, over there she's flowering too, it looks like.
Yeah.
And she's already super big over there.
Well, I'm going to have to either move this or make some space for the ginger because the ginger is what's going to go in here next. And look, this is oregano too. She's just a brand new little sprout that I put in last season.
And then this is oregano too. It's just a different
kind. And
right?
Yeah, well, this is from the island. So I'm hoping that she does good and she does well. But so far, she hasn't really liked the transfer. And you can see part of her over here is probably going, I don't think so. But that's okay. We can keep loving on her and hoping for the best. And what's cool over here about the fig tree is she's already got a fig. So it should be a good season. I don't think we'll eat from her this year. Probably not till next year, but she should get some good fruiting.
What is this? This is all things.
It looks like a nettle. You're going to have to identify it. It's a kind of weed. But a good one for tea.
Yeah, because it looks exactly like it, but it doesn't smell anything like it.
Yeah, so it's a good...
It smells more like a chickweed.
The smell alone is a good differentiator between those. So, of course,
the strawberry.
Lincoln's tree is big and beautiful. And bushy. Wow, he's so big.
Yeah, how did he get so bushy so quick? So bushy. And then it looks like the strawberry is dying.
I don't think she's dying, but I don't think she's flourishing. I think she had some adaptation problems. Like, we can probably just take this whole thing off. There you go.
And then this is another garlic chive.
Garlic chive, yeah. So you got mostly onion chives in yours, and then there's some garlic chives over here.
I had exactly 10 chives in my garden.
You got exactly a whole lot more. So we have the lavender over here, and lavender over there lives. Did you see?
Yeah, I saw it.
Come here, come here.
It looks like we have an ant pile again.
We always have ant piles. Where'd you see it?
It was over there while I was walking over towards the white fence.
They like to hang out over there. So, look at the middle.
Yeah.
So she survived, right? But it's like, is she gonna live?
Yeah.
And I want to break out all of this stuff because right now all of this is stealing really good nutrients from her. But I didn't want to dig in here yet until I was ready to put the tree in. Because look at that.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's just gorgeous. It's been here for years, just building up as a giant compost pile.
It's a ladybug.
Hey bug, hey friend. And so look, qué linda en el medio that she lives. Qué cool.
Yeah. Hey friend. Go hang out with Lavender.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go.
Once we're done taking inventory, we can actually do it.
It's right here.
Yeah, I see it.
There's
Let's see if we can get some cayenne.
yeah.
So here's the other
Oregano.
oregano.
She's flowering too.
Yeah, she's doing well.
And then over here it looks like a blue dwarf curly kale.
It's exactly what that is, babe.
It's a salapin?
The kale. That's a jalapeno.
Oh,
She doesn't
okay.
look like she's doing too well. Might still be too cold for her.
Yeah.
I started earlier because it's getting hotter and hotter in the season. Like, it's only April 1st.
Yeah.
So we're going to get all the seeds that have already sprung in their trees. And then we're going to do it again. We're just going to put more seeds in.
Oh, mommy, no! Look, the things are coming out.
They are coming up. Yay! That's great news.
Yeah.
So
It's
this
just
is
I
for
don't.
puppies to eat.
Yeah, it's just I don't see any of the corn or.
No, I don't see any of the corn either. The ground was a little harder back here. So, and the corn takes longer to come up. Like, the corn we put back that we just saw come up now has been there for a while. So this is great. There's plenty of there's gonna be plenty of greens for them to eat.
Yeah. Puppy safe food.
Yeah. There's a caca and an ant there.
It was Daddy.
As you can see, they knocked over.
The lettuce.
Yep. But luckily, I put lettuce in other places, so this wasn't the only lettuce we were relying on. But I mean, it's such a really beautiful pot of dirt that it's like, ah.
And over here, this looks like it is like, what is this, mommy? It looks like another
Spinach.
spinach.
Yeah, it's another spinach.
I see another ladybug.
And another one underneath it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Actually, I'm wondering if that one might be a sorrel. That one I think is sorrel,
Yeah,
and the one next to it is spinach.
Oh yeah, the one next to it is definitely spinach. But I thought this was sorrel too at first.
Yes, she is. I wanted to see how she would do back here because she's done so well in the bed up front. I'm like, well, what about if I just put you in the ground? You know?
Yeah. Is this
Kale.
Kale.
Kale, and after it rained, you could see she's one of them. Like, she didn't bolt.
Yeah.
This kale bolted. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a pretty flower. And look at all these beautiful seeds.
Yeah, I am making a kale smoothie.
Oh shit! Oh, bust my butt. Too much for balance. Too much for balance.
I'm making a kale smoothie.
A kale smoothie sounds increíble.
It's another red ladybug over here. It's just chilling.
Okay, cool.
What is this plant? Right here.
It's like a different, like a wild type of parsley almost.
Oh. Yeah, because it's quite a bit.
Yeah,
everywhere.
I'm gonna just leave her there. She's providing a good blockage way between some of the compost back in that corner. And we can't dig here because, you know, there's cables and electrical wires and utilities and stuff. Every time I try to dig back there, Daddy reminds me that you can't do that. And I'm like, why Why?
Dig deeper.
You
Make them
know?
dig deeper.
You know, they can't. They want to come in and do bare minimum. So that's fine. I just keep finding other places
And then there's this like curly
to put
parsley.
vegetables and fruit.
Is this a curly parsley?
Yeah, it's a curly parsley, and then there's an Italian parsley over here. And on the ranch, the rabbits tend to gravitate towards the Italian parsley. And then back here, if you can mind all the poop that y'all don't pick up, because those dogs keep pooping. Ah! Be careful. Oh, it's so bad back here. Be careful, because, it's really bad. You wear new shoes too, you cray cray. But come and take a look, because you were the one that helped me plant this. What did we do back here?
We planted the corn, beans, and squash.
Also known as?
The Three Sisters.
The Three Sisters, right. And so they look like they're doing really well together and they're really happy together. So
Yeah.
they came up. That's great news. And the dogs shouldn't be able to get them. That's great news too.
Yeah.
We'll go from there. I also put a blackberry over here that I tried to propagate from the front. I have no idea if she's going to take, maybe not. But she's there, not looking great. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And that's it. Now we take the next part of the afternoon to get dirty and get into the plants and talk to them and see what they want from us.
Mhm.
You know, what more can we teach you about growing your own food, about geology, about biology, you know, and all the things that go along with taking care of the land.
Eat your puppies.
And then we go and do this on the ranch in a really big way. This is like backstage area.
Yeah. And then these dogs help train the grass so that it's not overflowing. But we don't want to mow it because then all the dandelions will get flowed over and we can't make delicious green tea.
Yeah, it's like mowing over the food. You just have to make sure that we don't go where they're pooping.
And then when her,
Hey, babies.
and now
Hi,
when Mommy
babies.
eats, it looks like she left the window open when somebody was mowing.
Hi, babies. What do you want?
Penelope's like, hey, what is that? You get something in your nose. Hi, Daddy.
You have something in your nose.
Yeah, I got it out. Hi, boys. You should go by. Hi.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh,
You're so cute.
hi, baby. Oh, Ducky. Ducky, why are you always kissing me? French is so relaxed. His eyes are closed. He's sleeping.
What are you doing? What happened?
When she does that, it looks like she has to throw up. So.
Yeah. What'd you eat, babe? What's wrong?
Come on, Ducky.
Are you okay?
He's sleeping.
Are you okay? What happened? Yeah, you know she don't want to nurse no more. Get out of here. Oh, baby.
I love you. I love you too, Penelope. There's not this big you so small. You're so lightweight. I think it's funny how they're over 3 pounds, and when Noelle came, she was only 2 pounds,
Yeah.
and she was older than them.
Y'all fed them puppies.
Yeah, they
We were in
happy.
Puerto Rico. Y'all made these little fat puppies.
Little fat
Little fat puppies.
Little fat puppies.
Oh, you're so cute.
Little fat puppies. Little fat puppies. They're like, hey, we're not fat.
No, they're healthy. But they're chunky healthy.
Hey, Ducky. Ah. My nose. Ducky. Oh, I love you. Itchy Penelope. Patricia's like, hey, what's my nose?
I was on that no ago. She was wondering why. Right here.
Yes, I love you. Oh, darling. You're so good girl.
Who's the best girl? Who's the best girl?
Look at Penelope. Look at Penelope. I sat down like this and she came. She's like, yes, my new thing.
Okay, okay.
Ducky. Come here, Ducky.
What are you
They're all
doing?
itching. Look at them, they're all itching.
All right, girl. All right.
He's like, oh yeah. Penelope. You see this? I love you. They don't always want you looking, eating in their mouth. Then he's like, nope, I'll accept the bath. Whoa, 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 mommy, stop that. I'm gonna bite your leg. Prince Royce. What you doing? He's so calm. He's a pretty chill guy. Except when he's not.
Right.
Taki, what is that? Look at her. Prince Royce accepts his baths.
Yeah, he don't mind either.
He's like, no. Don't give me raspberries. He's like, oh my gosh. No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's so cute.
I don't think anything can be cuter than that. We're gonna stop the video. That's it. If you made it to the end and you made it to that point, you have just improved the quality of your life and your day. I know well. Alright, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna get everything into the garden. And then we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna keep eating and enjoying all that nature has to offer and feed us and keep us healthy and mobile and active. And full of puppies and tiny power. New friends.
Mommy, look.
New loves. Oh, God.
She doesn't like when I blow on her, so she puts her paws up to stop me.
Though I think she's loving it. She don't look like she don't want to be exactly where she is.